Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you why I never fixed my broken Civic Si. As you can see right now, I'm currently driving my 2009 Honda Civic Si, and although this car runs and it gets me from point A to point B, it is full of damages, and I pretty much use it to tow around a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of things with this car that most people would deem as being insane, okay? I've mounted shrubs onto the roof of the car to bring them to a garbage dump, okay? Literally mounted shrubs to bring them to a place where I could dispose of those shrubs legally and safely, okay? I've towed around 8 foot long pieces of wood. I've towed around 12-foot long pieces of baseboard on a frequent basis, okay? I've loaded it up with rocks and stones in the trunk. I've literally went to someone who's getting rid of free limestone, and I literally just shoveled the limestone into my trunk with a tarp on the bottom, but the tarp didn't make a difference because the limestone was everywhere. Now here's the thing. Most people would look at these things and say, this guy is nuts. You bought a Civic Si, which is a very, very reputable car. It is pretty much the highest Honda Civic trim level that you can get. Okay, it's a premium Civic, we'll call it that. And he's abusing it. And in addition to that, just as I said before, there are tons of damages on the car, and I haven't fixed the damages. There are probably over $2,000 worth of damages on the car that I have not fixed. The bumper is hanging by zip ties right now. Why did I not fix all of these damages? Why do I abuse the car? I'll tell you why. Because by not caring about the car or the car's feelings, it is allowing me to get into a better car, my dream car. I see a lot of people and they treat their cars as if they're gold. And that's amazing. If the car that you have is the car that you want to be in, or that level of car we'll call it, then that's absolutely fine. Treat it like gold. Care about your car's feelings. But if you're driving a Honda Civic Si and you want to be driving an Audi R8 or a Ferrari 458 or a Lamborghini of any sort, then you know what? You gotta get over it. You can't care about your car that much. And it's not about taking pride, because I take pride in a lot of stuff, but I also understand that this car is just a vehicle in the sense of the analogy of it being a vehicle as much as it actually is a vehicle. It's just a vehicle to get me to my next actual car. This Honda Civic Si is just an in-between of where I was and me driving an Audi R8 or a Ferrari 458 or a Porsche 911 or something that I want to be driving. Although I said my goal is to drive an Audi R8, you know what? If I save up the money for an Audi R8, then I change my mind, I can use that money to buy any of those other cars. You kind of get it, well, whether it's plus or minus a little bit. You get what I'm trying to say? Money is universal. So with that being said, by not spending the $2,000, $2,500 to fix the damages on this car, I've taken myself one step closer, okay? That's number one. Number two, by driving around with a bumper that's hanging by zip ties, and driving around with shrubs on my roof, and driving around with 5 feet of trim sticking out the back of the car, people look at me and they give me a face like, what are you doing? And that builds the character and it builds the motivation, because I want to get into my dream car even more when I get those looks. It motivates me. By taking 2 steps back now, it's allowing me to take 22 steps back in the future. So I'm not trying to bash people that take care of their cars. That is something that is definitely amazing in my opinion, if you are in the car that you want to be in. So if you're currently driving a car and that's the car that you want to drive, or that's the level you want to drive, you don't care about driving a Ferrari or blah, 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 then that's fine. Take care of your car. That's a great thing, because when I get to that level of having my dream car, or a car level that I love, that I want to be driving, then you know what? I'll take care of that car. But right now I'm building. Right now it's the build. When I get that car, that's when I sort of say, okay, now I'm actually going to take the time to take care of it, take the car to a car wash, make sure that I keep it organized and clean. Like literally right now on the floor, and I'm not, generally speaking, I'm not a messy person. I just see the long game. I'm going to just actually pull out some stuff right now that's on the floor, so bear with me. Right now we got skates, okay? Just because I'm actually going skating at work today. We got skates over here. We got Home Depot bags, Lady York Foods bag, grocery store. We have a McDonald's bag from when I got breakfast one day. We got some chocolate bar wrappers, some receipts. I know I look like I eat so unhealthy, but I promise you I eat fairly healthy. We have a bottle of Perrier right here. We have an empty bottle of Dasani water. What else is out here? Okay, let's keep going. An empty bottle of Kirkland water. My lunch bag. Tim Hortons bag. Empty Tim Hortons card. Another empty Tim Hortons card. Some napkin, sort of paper towel that I had actually a sandwich on. I was eating in the car. It's Nutella sandwich. We have, I'll tell you because I can't reach that, some more Tim Hortons bags, some more Kleenexes. We got a pen lying around on the floor. We got some Starbucks cards over here. What I'm saying is, if you come in my car, it looks like I don't take care of it, and truthfully, it's because I don't take care of it. But the only reason that I don't take care of it is not because I'm unorganized or I'm a messy person. It's because I see the long game, and the short game is cleaning my car right now, but the long game is putting up with it so that I can buy my dream car. It's putting up with it so that I see in the future myself keeping my car super clean, and this is one step towards that goal. It's also because I'm in the middle of a renovation and I'm super busy right now, so I'd rather spend the hour working on the reno than cleaning my car right now, okay? Because I work full time, my wife's pregnant, so cleaning my car is sort of the last thing on the list because I need to get this renovation done. So, on a side note, if you want to follow you want to follow me on a personal level, take a look at some of the renovation pictures and so forth, then follow me on Instagram. There's a link in the description of this video to my Instagram account. Follow me on Instagram. You can see the renovation pictures. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. It's almost done. But this video was just to tell you why I never fixed my broken Civic Si. My Civic Si, although it runs, and although, you know what, the engine is still amazing, right? I love the engine. The actual quality and condition of the car is horrible. A lot of things are wrong with the car that I decided not to fix. I keep it messy. There's all sorts of garbage, laminate floor in the back, in the trunk right now that I have to throw out. It's right here, like there's tons of it, tons. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you have a long game goal, take the steps towards achieving that long game goal. And don't worry about what people think now. When people see me driving around in this car, in this condition, they probably think, what's wrong with this guy? What a mess. But the truth is that I'm playing the long game, and that right now I might seem like I'm down here, but it's only because I'm training myself to take a step all the way up here. Just so you know, and if you're the type of person that right now you don't care about your car because your long game is getting in that Ferrari or that Audi R8 or that Lamborghini Aventador or anything of that sort, then just understand that you're not the only one doing it, and many people in this world are doing that. And although most people will think you're nuts, there are a handful of people that will be successful that will see things in your light. I promise you. But that's basically it. In this video, I just wanted to sort of tell you why, in a motivational way, I am not fixing my Civic Si. I will not be fixing it because, as you may have seen in a previous video, I'm going to be getting rid of it soon. I also wanted to show you the junk that's in my car right now because of my very, very busy lifestyle. So that's basically it. I hope that you have enjoyed this vlog style video. If you're watching this video right now, if you've watched it until the end, I really thank you for your viewership. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope that I have motivated you. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button right now, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to tell me something, write a comment in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation about it. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.